Alrighty guys, welcome back indeed for more Diablo Immortal. So last time we left off, we had to level up. I went ahead and actually did that. We also got a few different legendaries on the way, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the legendary. Right now we're going to go actually identify a legendary, so we're going to visit an identifier. So we just got it as a drop, nothing too special. We actually got it from a completion of the monster essence. So you can do this, I believe, 3 times per day. You can just kill monsters, they drop these essences, and it'll just give you XP, and that's how we actually leveled up here. But also doing the bounties, those dailies, those are great for leveling up. It actually didn't take too long to get from, I think last time we left off, we were level 38. So it didn't take us too long to hit level 40, but now that we are level 40, we'll be able to continue in our game. But I did want to go ahead and show you guys this mechanic over here. So we will identify our item, and it doesn't cost anything to identify. So we got Gallows Swarm. What does it do? The only important part is at the very bottom: generate corpses as you move during Wraith form. Let's go and equip that. So that's actually going to completely change up how that skill works, because normally we didn't run that skill. I guess we got an upgrade over here. We'll go transfer those things over there. And I actually got some other legendaries, and we'll actually equip Wraith form as well. Let me go ahead and do that. So instead of, let's say, what's this skill right here? The Grim Scythe, we're going to actually run Wraith form instead of that. And so we're going to actually be able to create corpses while we move. So this is our mobility. So how many corpses do we get? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that could be okay. It's just for Corpse Lance. I usually don't really like to run a mobility skill. I'd rather have more damage. Okay, so we're going to go to services, and we're just going to salvage all of these. And you're going to want to continuously do this as you progress in the game, as you do want to upgrade all your pieces of gear. And even though we just got that armor, it's already level 4. And the reason why it's already level 4 is because we just transferred the upgrades. This is one thing that I think Diablo Immortal does that's very, very nice and generous. A lot of games, when you start ranking up your stuff, you would have to re-rank up the new item because it has 0 rank. Which is actually a really nice thing that they did. Also upgrade that. Like I said, you want to upgrade everything kind of equally, because it's not like going from rank 2 to 3 is a huge, huge jump versus getting multiple things from rank 1 to 2. If that makes any sense, you'll get more value. So now we get to continue. We have something in the codex. A lot of things to just claim on the battle pass, more than likely. We'll just claim everything over here. We got some more things to claim. What do we get for doing that? Just hilts. Okay. So on the battle pass, we actually get, what do we get? Well, we got this legendary offhand. I'll show you guys the different legendaries that we did get. And I also wanted to mention, they also fixed the bug where normally when you go into the battle pass, it like messes up and you lose controller access. They have fixed that. So we got a legendary shield that makes it so, this is the final piece of text, where 10% of our damage is taken to our skeletal champions instead. So basically 10% damage reduction, but it just goes off to someone else. The weapon that we have has increased skeleton, command skeletons damage by 10%, nothing too special with that. And then the helm, we just got by logging in. You do have login rewards, and I believe it's like every week. You get a, I believe it's a legendary helm, but this is just what we got off of one of them. And it's command skeleton now raises single skeleton, and it does a whirlwind attack. But that's on our dailies. I don't know even how to, can we go to dailies? I think it's this one. So I think as you progress, it changes. Okay, so I'm not sure if it changes per month or like how it exactly works, other than it does. Like, you still get your dailies, after you get the certain amount, it'll like reset, and then it'll have like maybe different rewards, as I'm guessing how it works. But now we're gonna go to the curator, and I believe we will be heading to the next act, maybe in this part, or perhaps in the next part of our play session, which will be pretty cool. I've actually seen, I'm just gonna call these, they're not officially called acts, but for the sake of like the areas, I'm gonna be calling them acts, because we were in Act 2 previously. And now we are going to be going, I believe, to Act 3, and we have access to Act 4. I don't know if we have access to Act 5 in this closed beta, because that's where it left off. So
now that I have full control of the library,
let's see what we got to do next. Oh, since enemies were here, we got stuck. So there's a monstrous essence. That's how I got my last legendary. Okay, we're just turning those in. Okay,
now that I have full
he can teleport everywhere. Okay.
I can teleport you wherever I wish. This terminus has been modified to take you to a location upon Bilefen Island, near the temple. You have proven trustworthy enough to come and go at your discretion. But should you choose to leave, do it quickly. I abhor long goodbyes.
Okay. Try not to die. Let's go. Next area. Okay. So some of them, I don't know if they plan to voice act the whole game. But like I said, and I mentioned before, we won't skip out any cutscenes, but some of the dialogue I might skip out on. And I'll just let you guys know if there is anything important I can read relatively fast.
That was...
But I like it when they do the dialogue like this while you're like going to the next area. So here's our next little zone.
Find the Temple of Namari.
Hey, you there.
Get that waypoint.
Come here a moment.
Talk to the Sandra the Mouth.
It's not often an adventurer shows up in this port without even a ship docking. You certainly don't look like the rabble coming for work. Or a pirate, for that matter. Whoever you are, you're gonna want to check in with Talva. He's not a fan of strangers meandering around without his knowledge. Come on, I'll take you.
Okay.
Don't get too far behind, huh?
Alright, so we gotta go over here.
Silvertongue's up there. Be sure to let him know Sandro delivered you, huh? I could use the coin.
Okay.
Please, sir. The Elder is terribly ill.
Then go speak to Cadius. My responsibility is the port and the goods that go through it. Now go. I'm done with this.
They almost look like they're zombies.
Village will be the death of me.
Okay, now talk to Talva.
You there. I make it a point to know every face that steps into my port. And yours, I don't recognize. So what business is it that brings another adventurer to the Bilefen?
I'm looking for an ancient temple upon this island. Do you know of it?
Ah, now I get it. You're with that wizard then. Explains your sudden appearance, at least. Can't fathom why you lot are interested in that place. Nothing but death awaits there. The temple is to the southeast. Easy to find. Good luck getting in, however. The swamp is likely to kill you first. Now, if that's all you're here for, go on. I have enough problems to deal with.
Okay. So we got to reach the Temple of Namari. And we can actually use this mobility here. And go a little bit faster. I gotta remember that we actually have mobility. Which actually is gonna be nice for dodging attacks. But most of the time, I feel like it's more of a benefit not to have a mobility. If you want to get through the campaign as quickly as possible. Even though you'd think like a movement speed skill would make it go faster, I think that you can go through maybe faster because you just have more skills to use. You have one extra skill. Okay. Oh, we gotta defeat the Temple Guardians, and we're gonna leave some corpses when we use that ability. So you can see the command skeleton is awesome. Now that we got this giant guy, there's a whirlwind attack. I think he's kind of stuck over here. Okay. And there is Jin. Are we going to talk to Jin? Okay. There we go.
You must be the wizard Talva spoke of. It seems we are both seeking entry into the Temple of Namari.
You arrived just in time, then. Supposedly we stand before an altar that summons the temple's guardian, Namari. And I fully intend to awaken her. With the right magical invocations...
Okay. Well, let's go.
The altar should come to life and summon Namari.
Alright, let's just go right in. I'm going to do them all solo just because one of them we joined, but it was like in mid-progress. Like I said, we won't skip out on any of the cutscenes.
Sarkov betrayed us. For his terrible crime, he was imprisoned for eternity. Or so we believed. When I faced him again, something had changed. His rage had grown, granting him terrifying power. I fought with all my strength. everything I had. I failed. You must not.
All right. Okay, let's go.
Sargoth's prison lies in the depths of the
What's that
temple.
whirlwind attack?
But even here, I can
And you can
feel
aim where he
his power
goes
and
too,
magic
like completely.
work.
You just use the
The
right
spirits
analog
of
stick.
my brethren are under his
So like you can see I can move him like literally perfectly exactly where like any enemies are. Which is awesome. Summon a bunch of corpses. This way I can use my corpse lance immediately. So that way I'm still not really losing out on DPS, which is awesome. The energy globes as well. I'm wondering if I can start spawning these and then like I can talk to them and then I'll have the cooldown kind of start going.
At the sight of this once joyous place, now devoid of life and forgotten. Wait, no, we're not alone. Restless spirits surround us. Champion, ready your weapon.
There we go. I wonder, there's got to be some limit on how many corpses you can have just in general. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna grab that quickening globe as well. Oh. Okay. I love this thing so much. It makes it feel like I'm playing Diablo 3 when I'm like fully buffed up with all the extra attack speed. But I believe you can get it as a modifier as well on items, but it's more so for the late game stuff.
When one is breached, the others bear the strain. As Sargoth's bonds weaken, his power to summon demonkind will only grow stronger. Be ready.
Oh, you can animation cancel the entire Wraith form. Something I noticed. So you don't even get any corpses, I believe, if you do that. Let me see. Yeah, you get 0 corpses. So I believe it spawns it maybe off of distance move versus duration. But we can find out. Yeah. It's distance moved. If you use just your basic attack, it will cancel it. There we go.
Well done, champion. I am activating the gateway to the final chamber. Go and do what I could not.
Okay, boss fight time.
So this is Namari's last hope.
Start spawning stuff.
The living siege engine of hell.
And if you play Diablo 3, you'll see a face that you might have seen before, the Siege Breaker. And pop our ulti if we want to. Over here. Got him down. Nice.
To defeat a demon is quite an ordeal, isn't it? Let us see how you handle another.
It's pretty cool. So you see how his weapon drops, right?
Marauders of the Ashen Wastes, hear your master's call.
I'm thinking it's probably not really worth it to spawn on all these corpses.
For now.
Like, I think I would get more damage actually by just attacking, but you know, in between while the boss is talking, it's probably not a bad idea at all. But yeah, on the free battle pass, we did get that shield is what we chose. Because you can actually choose the legendary that you get, which is really nice. But I felt like this one was one of the best ones.
Step forth, torrid creature, and unleash hell.
So keep the health globe there if we need it.
Well, with these 3 sacrifices, the power of hell is at my command once more.
So he uses all those weapons, becomes more powerful.
It's mine, as was
It's a cool idea for a boss.
And you, filth, will not stand in
Spawn some more corpses. Okay. But he's pretty easy, and our gear is really good at this point. And with another 10% like damage reduction, we're gonna be breezing through the content.
Lend me your strength. What? Nothing. Only darkness.
Okay. Namari is here. Now we completed the mission. Now let's go in. And we'll hit yes. And we will continue. So now we are in Bilefen, which is kind of like Act 3 area. I'll show you guys the map too. There's actually a couple more interesting things that we can do. I'm not sure if they're going to include it in like the main storyline, but there are stealth missions, which is interesting because Diablo hasn't really had any stealth missions really before.
After untold eons, who seeks an audience?
Honored Namari, I am Jin from the Great Isle of Shanzai. I have traveled the world searching for your ancient texts.
And I seek an angelic weapon hidden within your temple. We need its power to destroy the corrupted shards of the Worldstone before they fall into the clutches of the burning hells.
If what you say is true, this is indeed a dark time. But has no one told you? What stands before you is no temple. This is a prison. Sargoth, the despoiler of life, has been imprisoned inside for millennia. My soul was bound to this place to ensure the Dark Summoner never escaped. But eternity is a long time. The power of the Nephilim has waned, and his connection to the burning hells has only grown stronger. He will free himself in time, and I am bound here, helpless without the 3 beacons. Return the beacons, and help me eliminate Sargoth before he unleashes untold havoc upon this world. Do this, and I will entrust to both of you what you seek.
Okay, so we gotta go 3 different areas. Oh, we talked to Jin now.
That explains why the altar was so difficult to activate. 3 missing beacons. You know, on my way here, a pirate was trying to sell some artifacts he likely stole from the temple. That may be a good place to start. What do you say? Interested?
Okay, so
in
he's just
saving
outside the
world?
port. Let's go. I wish we could like walk while she was talking. But now we have to return to the port. Let me just kill these monsters and see if we can TP. Okay. Oh, no, you know what? Can we... There we go. It'll be faster to do that. But sometimes I don't really mind if it's not too far away. I guess it depends on your phone's loading time, too. Because if you have a really slow phone, it takes a really long time to load. Maybe it'd be faster to walk there and you can kill some elites on the way. And then you get those monstrous essences as well.
Beacons.
Kill these so it doesn't stop my cutscene.
Maybe I know something.
Okay.
Our friend here is willing to divulge some information for a price. I have some experience dealing with these pirates, but we should also consult that silver-tongued fellow. I'll pursue this lead if you'll go speak with Talva. He's been in charge of that filthy little port long enough to have at least heard a few useful rumors.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to Talva. Okay.
Help! Fascists are attacking the port!
That's pretty cool. I like that. You guys remember Act 3 in Diablo 2? It's kind of like a throwback to it. Like, you know, Act 2 is the desert. Even though D3, Act 2 is kind of like the desert area too. You can see we're actually taking quite a bit of damage, so I'd say the Necromancer still kind of feels squishy, but like that's kind of to be expected as you have minions to also take your damage. Okay, nice. Talk to Silver Tongue. There we go.
Lousy fetishes. Every damn creature on this island ought to be exterminated, if you ask me. Still, I owe you. And I assume you want something in exchange, so let's get to it. What are you here for?
Information. 3 beacons of incredible magical power were taken from the temple's entrance.
Have you heard anything about it?
A few times. But like most things from that temple, misfortune followed those damn relics. We don't let people sell stuff like that inside the gates anymore. But I may have heard a rumor or two. One relic was bought by an explorer years ago.
So let's go to Cadeus first. Okay, so let's go somewhere else. So we're gonna leave the port. Gotta use our mobility, because it does let us go faster. Hopefully we get a lot more CDR, but that's probably more so for late game. So we gotta go somewhere else. There's an elite over there. I'm just gonna basically rush, and then I'll level up once like it says like get to level whatever. I can do that on my own time. So this way we progress through the story as much as possible. Or as quickly as possible, because I'm mostly interested in the story. Okay. So here's Cadeus.
Are you Cadius?
Oh, Cadius.
Halva Silvertongue said I should speak with you before heading to the nearby village. He believed the village to be cursed.
Cursed? Ah, nonsense. Fools always claim what they don't understand is magic. No,
some creatures causing the suffering.
If you're hoping to help the village, we should join.
Come up to the river. So we gotta follow him.
There, a villager.
Go check the bloated corpse. Oh, something else attacking us. Our ulti's ready to go. Okay. Well, I can't really like examine the corpse because it's doing damage to us. Oh, okay. Now can we examine it? There we go. Oh, I have to do it 10 times? Alright, see that?
That's no magic. That's toxin. Something killed these people.
Okay, so something killed these people.
That body came from the village farther up the river.
Okay, so we're gonna go venture farther up. So we left an area. That's just one of like the. I don't know if there's a repeatable quest, but those blue quests, some of them are really cool. Oh, we have to bury it, but like it feels weird because like you can't do it immediately. So I'm guessing you have to kill enough enemies and then you're able to bury the corpse. I think that you get some sort of either achievement or something for it. Let's attack this while we're waiting. Just pop my ulti. You get your ulti pretty fast in this game. It's not like it's super OP to where it melts a boss instantly.
So many dead. And the beacon isn't even here. Perhaps it lies in the Elder's home.
Oh, I know you guys can't see it because my face is actually kind of blocking, but it's 2 out of 10 is what we've done so far for that quest. Okay, so now we got the waypoint. We're gonna go and check out the next area.
Do you see this? Corpses everywhere.
Entire village is
I'm going
lost.
to search for the
Okay.
village elder's home. If anyone still lives, hopefully they're there.
Who goes there?
Elder Owens.
A thief here to steal the beacon. No! It doesn't matter.
We got quest reward, some blue boots. Oh, there we go.
Akarat, why? Why have you abandoned us? This squirming inside. No, they hunger for your flesh. Ah, you meat. Ah, flesh.
Oh, it's weird. Like in the middle of talking. Okay.
No, you.
Stop this! You're not well!
Forgive me, but the beacon won't let me die. Only meat. Only meat dulls the pain, just like...
And we gotta kill him. He's infected. I like this. It's cool. Token of friendship. Okay, so we gotta take one of the beacons.
Owens,
We got a quest item.
how can I be damned? That thing in your hand, did he have it? It radiates a pop.
Yes. It's one of the beacons from the Temple of Namari.
No, the beast you killed did this to him. But that beacon glows with preservation magic.
Oh, it kept him alive. Okay.
What a cruel twist of fate.
He says, sorry, I didn't know.
Cadius, this isn't the only beacon.
There's 3 beacons.
Talva mentioned another. He said it was held by someone who disappeared into the swamps and was never seen again.
Okay, another stone could cause more suffering. Okay, their village is southeast. It's the fetishes. We're gonna go down over there. Infested quagmire. But yeah, I wish the dialogue could even just be an option to continue the dialogue. It doesn't even have to have like the other characters walk with them. I just feel like because these areas are kind of far away, it would just be so nice if they did that. Let's take this empowered trend. Cooldown's reduced. Nice. Great, we got a purple boss over here. Nice. Let's go take out this elite. One's pushing us. We got some like wind effect. This guy's very tanky. Oh, we got some help by someone else. Nice. Well, I do like that someone can just help you out and you don't have to party up. It's really nice. Oh, let's see. We got a big chest. Let's see. Legendary? No. You really don't get that many legendaries in this game.
Corpses are mine.
Okay. We don't even need to kill every blue. Although I would recommend when the game does launch to kill every blue on the way. That way you have the best chance at not having to like go run rifts or do your like bounties. It just makes the game to be a little bit more of a smooth playthrough at least, unless they up the XP that you generate. Treasure chest over here though. Oh, is there gold boss over here? I'll take this one out. See if he drops anything. His name is Gape Wound. There we go. Any good drops? No.
Your grave beckons.
Alright. So we go down here. Talk to Watts. Please help us. Oh, that's the fetishes are attacking us. Killing everyone. Okay. Oh. Oh, we have to free the survivors. Kind of reminds me of that quest in Act 2 D3. Well, that's fast. Only 3. Awesome, awesome.
Someone there? Please, get me down from here.
Like sacrificing him or something. See if we can get it. I wonder if we can do this. No. So I think with the Demon Hunter you were able to do that. There's I think it's called Smoke Screen. I remember doing that before. Okay, we're gonna talk to him.
I'm alive. You saved me.
Thank you. I thought I was done for. I'm glad I can help. Okay. Have you seen the chieftain?
No. No one sees the chieftain and lives. I heard a rumor from the other captives of a profane magic he wields.
He never saw it. Okay.
They've been taking people back into the rapids for God knows what purpose. We were about to be next. If you're looking for the chieftain, the Icarus Rapids are where you'll find him.
Alright, we're gonna go put it into this. Let's go. The new dungeon opens up. We got a quest reward. It's an amulet. We'll go equip that real quick. Let's see if we have any upgrades though. Nice. We got some pants upgrades. Extra score. Transfer that. Oh, I got an upgrade on belt. Equip and transfer all the extras. Alright. And let's continue. But yeah, we still have to use the touch screen, and I'm sure when the game does come out, it will be available for like only controller. Like you don't have to swap. It's like 90% playable. Oh, there's double Crusaders right there. Sorry, yeah, I think so. Crusaders very, very strong. All right, let's go ahead and just hit enter. And you can do these dungeons on higher difficulties later. In fact, it's kind of like part of some of the dailies anyways for your progression. All right, haunting music place. It's actually one of the, I want to say this is definitely one of the cooler, I believe it's this one. It's one of the quests in Acts 3 where you have these rafts and you got to go jump in between. But I like this. Definitely paints the fetishes in like Act 3 of like Diablo 2. It's cool. They got no mercy, just burn them. Oh, they're stealing their souls or something. That's a pretty cool staff. I don't know if you guys saw it. But yeah, here you can see it. The staff is a heart. Looks awesome. Alright. And let's go. Explore the jungle.
Atrocious. How much farther are the rapids in this hellish jungle?
I don't believe we actually have to kill all those to progress. Solid. We'll go. Just white items. There's always a chest, I believe, to my right, and then the proper path is to the left. Yeah. And even though I played in the last, I think it was alpha, and like the chests definitely need a buff in my personal opinion. Well, I think the legendaries in general could be buffed up a little bit, but sometimes people like the legendary super rare. I just think for a person that played Diablo 3 and then they're like, I'm gonna play Diablo Immortal, and they're like, I'm just not getting my legendaries. But you will get them a lot more towards like the later stages of the game for sure. I believe we do have to kill some more enemies here.
Where is the chieftain?
Gotta release the ramp.
That raft is the only way forward, it seems.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully my AI can distract the enemies long enough. That's one thing I really like with the Necromancer. And if I summon this, okay, it will move with us. Awesome. Because these guys don't move. Normally, at least. I love the skeleton mages. They're so dang strong in this game. So yeah, we're on this raft. I love this. It's so cool. The water graphics are really good. Crashed over there. So you have to watch out. There are like guys that I don't think you can attack that are like on the shore that will throw stuff at you.
my attacks don't seem to phase those shaman. But perhaps I can turn their spells upon each other.
Okay. Now, how does this work exactly? Am I supposed to not attack them?
Killing their reinforcements sure angered them. Now, if I
Oh, we just have to dodge something. I thought we were supposed to make the, maybe a cool mechanic too is if they would have people from the other side, you just need them to collide. Oh, okay. That's what they meant by using their own attacks against them. I thought we had to use the ones that were on the raft and not attack them and have them, like, shoot towards us, like, stand over here. That'd be a cool idea, too, though. Because, like I said, Diablo Immortal has a lot of different mechanics. Like, now they're latching onto our raft, which is just so cool, and we can hop on to the other one. You see they split apart, too. As far as I'm aware of, it doesn't really matter. It'd be kind of cool if one was burning and you had to hop to the other one before it would, like, burn. Or, like, one of them shot, like, something and made a hole in it and it was going to sink. Because, like I said, as far as I'm aware of, it doesn't matter which one you jump on. Although that one has the skeleton mage on it. Because they end up merging back anyways. I'm curious to see if I can put one right, a skeleton mage right in between. Oh, it's probably just going to force us to be on one of them. If we were like standing right in between, it just kind of teleports us on one. The raft is going down. Alright, now we're at the boss. On Gory, the chieftain. So he shoots out like a bunch of projectiles. There we go. I don't think you can destroy this thing. Okay.
The second beacon is mine. Time to leave. I wonder how Jin is.
Oh. Something about the pirate camp. Wonder how the pirate camp's doing. Alright, so now we have 2 of the beacons, right? Alright, leave this area. That's really fast. Alright, going right back in. Now we have to go back over here. Let's see where this place is. It might be faster to TP. Okay. If we don't have the area, then yeah, it'll be unable to be teleported towards. But once we like complete this whole act, we'll be able to do with the auto navigate. Like if I hit this, will it do it? No, it just tells me kind of where to go. Oh, there's another purple. I will want to do the purples. And this one's half HP already. Nice. Got a wizard. Nice. Okay. Someone else was fighting them, and I like that you don't have to worry about like other people taking your kills, because I believe it just tags them and then like you can get your stuff too. Our inventory's full, so we'll have to go back to town. Oh, monster essence, let's grab that for sure. It is good to go back to town once in a while. I mean, pretty much right after you finish the objective. Like right after we finish, or I should say the dungeon, it'd be a good idea to go back to town, salvage, and see if we can like upgrade once or twice on our pieces of gear. But we'll do it right after this. Talk to Jin. Oh, you can't do it because we're in combat.
There you are. My negotiations went poorly, but I was able to find out that the pirate leader keeps the relic.
Okay, so we gotta find a stolen ship. Okay. We're gonna get this waypoint here first, and then we'll follow her. Even though I want to actually go here first. Is there enemies that are going to attack us? Okay, we're going to go right here. And I believe if you're on the waypoint specifically, you can insta-TP, which is awesome. Let's see if we have any upgrades, and then we'll salvage all the rest of the stuff, because we're completely full. And we have charms already, but we can't equip them until, I believe, level 45. And charms basically are like +1. I think I can show you guys what they do.
A job well done.
So this one is, well, it's for wizard. This one over here makes it so Wraith form grants 2% damage, maybe during Wraith form, or can we even read it? But basically, they give you some sort of bonus on the skill. It used to, I'm not sure now because I haven't equipped one yet, but it used to give plus like 1 rank to it. So if you've played Diablo 2, it's kind of like +1 like skill point, if you want to think of it kind of like that. Oh, you know what? We forgot to check for upgrades. It's always good to upgrade, keep everything like fresh.
What can I do for you?
So we're gonna go to upgrade and let's see if we can upgrade anything. The lowest is a 2, and we can. Nice. Extra and vitality.
Most appreciated.
And let's go to this area over here. Oh, I guess that stops the channel. Got some sort of notification. Probably we've completed something, claimed something on the battle pass, and we'll get maybe some rewards. The battle pass will give you significant XP too. Let's see, claim this, claim that, claim. Watch your XP go up. Oh, there we go. We just leveled up. Nice, nice.
Always more to comprehend.
Complete that. PvP. Even though I haven't done PvP, we're still getting points everywhere. Start tapping everything on the screen. Claim that. Oh, okay. There we go. Claim that. We have the battle pass. Claim this. We get to pick up whatever one we want. I'm good with that because that's damage. Claim it. Isn't there? Okay. There we go. Claim that. I mean, sometimes you can sit here in the battle pass menu and you can like level up several times if you don't like continuously do it. And it's always good to continuously check the battle pass, even if you haven't purchased it, because remember, there's free stuff as well. All right. We have to follow Jin. Okay. Oh, they picked the same shield that we have, or they maybe just got it. I think it's the best shield though, like that you get to select because you basically get to choose an offhand. The other one was like the skeleton mage does more damage, but it has a way longer cooldown. That was the only other one I thought about. But yeah, these treasure chests. I mean, check the treasure chest. We're getting a blue, a white item off of it 90% of the time, at least in the progression. I feel like a treasure chest needs to feel somewhat worthy. I'm not saying everyone needs like a legendary, but maybe like a couple yellows would be good. Just like guarantee maybe at least 1 yellow every, once in a while. You toothless coward, the man sent his chum for my darlings now. Plus, I've locked his score away. If you want it so badly, come take it yourself. Rodri. So this actually is a puzzle. You actually have to use your touchscreen for this. It's kind of a cool concept you'll see in a moment here.
How can someone be this disorganized and still function?
Rodri liked it. Let in his private stash. He's got a mechanism, so this is the mechanism over here. I'm gonna have to inspect it first. Okay.
Stealing from a pirate. A rather daring way to ensure your death.
Okay, Rodri the Red.
More food for you. I hope that cursed thing kills you both.
Okay, so this is interesting. I have to spin on this one and then also spin on this one. Okay, there we go, and we got it. It's an interesting like little take on like just using the touchscreen. I like that though. It makes it so like you feel like the reason why this game was created was because mobile does try to allow for some more interesting things to do.
Well, that's one way to obtain a beacon. I assume you have the other two. Right. Let's return to Namari then.
I mean, for some people, I know they feel like touchscreen in general is kind of gimmicky, and for the most part, I will agree. But there's one really cool thing that you can do in this game, and it's when you have to sign in blood, you use your fingers. So awesome. I like that idea. But I'm curious to see what else they do plan to add later down the line with the touchscreens options. Is this notifying me for that there's something, a new one-time item bundle shop? I think it's gave me that notification every single day. So maybe every day there's some new thing that you can buy. So let's claim everything on the battle pass, because again, that's level up potential. And now do we have collect all rewards? There we go. Okay, so we gotta return to the Temple of Namari, which is way over here. Oh, it's gonna... Okay. I think if we go over here, can we teleport over there? It might be a little bit faster if we TP from here. That's my guess. So that's what we'll do. It looks like we're having high latency, 200 ping. It's okay though. I feel like with Diablo, I can play at 200 ping no problem. I used to play Diablo 2 on dial-up internet. And hey, it was actually totally fine. I even played like StarCraft 1. I think Warcraft 3 was the last game I played online on like dial-up. It was really not that bad, which was very impressive.
Go ahead and place the beacons.
Oh,
I'll cast the spell to summon her.
Here we go. So place the beacons over here. All 3 of them, we got them all. And then when do we get the next skill? So I want to say, oh, we get bone armor. Oh, let's equip that. I'd rather use bone armor. So it protects us and absorbs 4,000 damage.
Feel the beacon's power flowing through the altar. Well done, both of you.
I just want to see like how much life do we have? And we have 13,000. Okay, that's not bad.
Come.
Okay.
Our opportunity is slipping away from us. If we are
okay. Then we have to enter the Temple of Namari again.
My place at the altar. Lest Sargoth break the seal before we are ready.
It will be my honor. Good luck in there.
Okay. So we just go into the Temple of Namari again? Okay. But maybe this one's like a different quest. Oh, she's going in. Oh. Okay. The final summoning. Okay. So maybe this is like round 2. And we have a new skill to mess around with, but I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a defensive like thing.
Sargoth betrayed us. For his terrible crime, he was imprisoned for eternity.
Okay.
Or so we believed. When I faced him again, something had changed. His rage had grown, granting him terrifying power. I fought with all my strength. Everything I had. I failed. You must not.
I'm wondering if it was the same cutscene as before, or if it was different. But this is what we gotta do, so. We gotta go again with our new skill, though.
Sargoth's prison lies in the depths of the temple.
Okay.
But even here, I can feel his foul magics at work. The spirits of my brethren are under his control. They will rise against us. Persevere, and we will meet ahead.
Okay. I like that bone armor. Does it also grant it to like our allies? It looks like it does. It's pretty cool. It's like one more enemy that's hiding. Ah, yes. There we go. So yeah, sometimes in this game, the legendaries won't have like a special ability because you're not equipping that skill.
My soul aches at the sight of this once joyous place.
To ready our weapons, okay. Yeah, I think our minions also benefit from the shield. I like the shield, it's really good. But I don't think we really need it. I'm just going to throw in more damage. Or I'm going to go back to having that mobility that summons the corpses. Or corpse lance. And what's the next level up for our ability?
The barriers that block us also serve to hold back his power. When one is breached, the others bear the strain. As Sargoth's bonds weaken,
so 44. 44 we get a curse. Then we get Bone Spear at 47, and then our Golem is at level 50. I definitely will have Golem. I always like playing so many Necro. I don't know why, but like every time I play Necromancer, it's always a summoner in games. It's just too cool.
There is a summoning ring beyond this barrier, hero. Kill the mages, and the ritual will end.
He's ready to go. But I could definitely still see that Bone Shield to be very, very good. For like, if you're doing like those rifts or greater rifts. Could help out. Or actually for PvP, that's a decent chunk though. It's like 1/3 of our actual HP. Right, 30k is like 4k.
Well done, champion.
It's pretty strong.
I am activating the gateway to the final chamber.
Okay.
Go and do what I could not. End Sargoth.
But I believe he'll do like a different powerful summon at the very end. Because last time we got the Siege Breaker. Let's see what we get this time. Okay. Oh, that's Golem from D3. That was the guy that like farts. But like it's a modified version of him. Voracity.
To defeat a demon is quite an ordeal.
So now he's got the head.
Let us see how you handle another.
This one I think we got last time as well. I wonder if it's actually random or for like on the second phase that we fight Sargoth, it's different. But it's fine. You're gonna have to do like kind of repeats of content anyways. It's just the way that this game is, especially for like your dailies.
Look at you, tired.
So we got the shield, or
To inherit.
it's like some chest shield that he has. Okay, this is different.
The fallen horde is at my
The War Matron, kind of like a giant. Almost reminds me of like a female butcher. That's a stun. Got it.
You have done well.
Keep that other health
These
globe ready.
sacrifices. The power of hell is at my command once more.
Okay.
This world is mine, as was promised. And you, filth, will not stand in my way.
Proper ulti on him this time. So I'm just gonna take all the damage. Got those extra health globes. We'll be alright. He's got his last bar. There we go.
Lend me your strength. What? Nothing. Only darkness.
Alright. There we go.
Thank you, champion.
Okay.
All that I promised you and Jin is yours. Wield Ilmira responsibly, for our hope goes with you.
Okay. So we got look at what's it, I think it's called the Gidbin in Diablo 2, the little like dagger. So now we got to return to Jin. You're back.
And with both your dagger and Namari's tomes, no less. Do you realize how impressive you are?
Okay.
I owe you a great deal, friend. But I need to take these back to Shansai right away. If you ever find yourself upon the Great Isle, don't be afraid to seek me out.
I won't be. I too must return to my duty. Travel safely, Jin.
Okay, so now where it's auto navigation unlock, navigating to the waypoint. Okay, I didn't even do anything; it just did it on its own. So what do we got to do next? Talk to Sandra.
It's you. Ah,
We got a letter.
You'd be back.
Okay, now we got to read the letter. We've been watching you delve these dread ruins. You have proven yourself a slayer of evils as they arise, but there are those of us who would stop them forever. Seek the arena to the north. Steel yourself against the screams and sounds of war, and you may find a destiny that suits you better. Okay. Oh, okay. It wouldn't let me tap on the screen. Okay, so now we get to the ancient Bilefen. Now, I'm not sure. I want to show you guys this because this is actually something important. It's basically free legendaries. Every, I want to say it was 3 hours, there is an arena, and you can PvP. It's generally what happens is, if there is 8 players, it's the most fun. Since it is in closed beta, and even when because this is the first time I've ever played closed beta, in the alpha, I don't think I've ever had it to where it was 8 players, because I believe you can party up to 4. And what happens is, in this area, it's whoever gets there first, they party up, and then whoever comes next, if there's not another full set, you're uneven on teams, and it becomes very unfair. But someone with very high paragons can carry people. But as far as I'm aware, you will get a legendary every single time that this does happen. You'll see the timer. This is a very important thing, though, for the game for sure. And I'm not sure, like, when it might tell us. Does it tell us at least, like, kind of? It's fine. Maybe it'll do it like once for us. Hopefully, we can kill everything. But it's too soon to tell. Okay. Let's see. Something's happening with it. So I believe how it works is you have to stand on it. And whoever stands on it gets to open up like a chest at the very end. Whether you have what are you talking about? Who are you? You are heading in the right direction. Ahead lies an ancient cycle, sacred rites, and immense responsibility. A light in darkness, bright like the sun, steady as stone, so the day can be won. Raging yet quiet, a heart full of pain, the cycle of strife, unbreakable chain. Soon you will understand. Okay, so maybe we can't exit. It says, pick up the time-worn scroll. Okay. Open up your inventory. Oh, okay. There we go. Overview. Oh, and this. Oh, okay. So this is how we get to this. So this is the cycle of strife where people get to be these immortals, and then you get to. Well, you can't really select that. You just become a shadow, basically. Well, okay. We'll get more info later. Okay, what does it want us to do? Tap our inventory. Time-worn scroll. Where's the time-worn scroll? There it is. Oh, okay. I guess it wants us to view it in this. Okay, it doesn't really just let us do much right now. It just tells us to join. I'm tapping it, but nothing's really happening right now. Okay, so the arena closes. Okay, so I guess we just have to exit. But normally what you would do with this mechanic is you'll go, I don't know if it'll tell us the time. Oh, we're going to return to Westmarch. Okay, we'll continue doing this for a little bit. We're almost like 1 hour-ish in our little play session over here. But yeah, we will definitely make a return, and it's every, like, I think 3 hours. There's PvP, but like I said, if there's only 4 people, then you all get a legendary. But there's 5, basically the unlucky person that doesn't party up, because how it works is everyone parties up, because you want to get the legendary. And the easiest way is to either do like a 4v1, 4v3, or whatever the case may be, but it's kind of difficult to get everyone at the right time. I also stream super late, or like sometimes I record super late, so maybe different time zones can matter as well. Okay, so welcome back. Okay, so we found what he was looking for, which is, I guess, the Yanira, the little dagger. Astonishing. Only once before have I been graced with seeing the craftsmanship of the high heavens, and it certainly wasn't from this close. Okay, so Kane's going to do a ritual. This is indeed an object of holy power. To think an old man like me would ever hold such a thing. Gonna wait for Kane to begin the ritual. I'm assuming if we can use your abilities, something's going to go wrong. So this is cool, though. So the dagger's going in. Now then, I believe after all this tribulation, you deserve... Oh. Use an arrow to destroy the worldstone shards. Okay. Talk to Kane. 3 shards expunged from this world and safe from the clutches of hell. I could practically burst into a song. Please don't, In truth, I understand the feeling. Kane, this moment has been hard won. Yes, but let us not forget, there are still more shards out there. While you were away, I was able to divine the location of a force stone to the northeast on Mount Xavian, not too far from Area itself. Speaking of Area, a visitor came to us recently from those parts. He's been working with Charcy to restore the workshop, among other things. You two should meet. Rayok has a lot of fascinating ideas inspired from years of hard survival upon the Great Mountain. His ingenuity combined with Charcy's skill at the forge is already bearing fruit. Follow me and I'll show you. Okay. Oh, we got a secret passageway. Okay. When I acquired this place, I knew that this hidden cellar... Didn't give me enough time to read that. How do we get access to the... this is kind of like the Kanai's Cube. I think this is what he's trying to show us. There is kind of like a Kanai's Cube in this. I'm not sure if this is exactly the moment we get to see what it is. Okay. React, this is the friend I was telling you about. I believe it's time to show them what you and Charcy have been working on while they've been away. Really? Alright. Let me catch my breath. This is exciting. I've been waiting for someone extraordinary to help me with this experiment. I can't believe it's finally happening. What is this I'm looking at? What are you looking at? I'll tell you. I'm calling it the Hellfire Reliquary. No, that's not good enough. Reliquary, yes, and if I'm right, it will change the world. You don't believe me? Let me try. Again, this device allows me to inscribe the name of specific demon, one of great power, which I can then locate for us to find, destroy, and even imprison, observe. Okay. Cool. Let's see if we can do this now. Like I said, this is a really cool idea. It's kind of like the Kanai's Cube if you play Diablo 3. A little bit different, but kind of the same concept. So I'll talk to him. Your tempting fate. What if the demon detected us as well? No. The enchantment from the Charcy's Heraldic Malice prevents that. You're seeing an image of the Chaos Heraldry Pill. We've detected him within the Challenge Rift, but to kill him and claim his remains is beyond any of us. Challenge Rift, Chaos Herald. Very well, I'll take care of it. All right, so now we're going to go do it in Challenge Rift 6, which I believe we can handle. Let's just go ahead and do it. It's not that difficult, I believe. And then next time I'll get to level 45, and we'll continue it from there. So while we're walking to the next area, I'm going to start claiming everything. Hopefully we can get the next battle pass. It's here, and bam, we leveled up. That's why I always try to do as much of the battle pass stuff as we possibly can. So, oh, we got Paragon 30 is the last thing that it shows off. Okay. So, and Challenge Rift 6, I believe, can we do that? Oh, so we actually need to go back to 6? Is that what it wants us? Yeah, it wants us to... Wait, did it say rank 6? Because that's... Okay, complete Challenge Rift 6. Oh, we already actually did that. But we can do it again, it's no biggie. And we're going to go fight him. And it's cool, we'll get some sort of power. And some of these are kind of cool. One of them, like, I think it's like increased crit chance or maybe crit multi or the crit damage multiplier on you attacking enemies from the back. So yeah. On these, I always try to prioritize just killing the bosses because it's much more efficient. Once we like eliminate one, we'll all start to pop with that corpse lance. Ooh, we're taking lots of damage. Gotta be careful, I guess. These guys are hitting really hard. Jeez. Okay, maybe we'll get that bone armor. I think we're okay now, though. Yeah. Just maybe a large pack. Let's go faster. Lances doing work. Here we go. Oh, one of the guys got kind of split up over here. Oh, you know what? They have sniper, I believe is what that like modifier is called. Basically, there's a red line. You gotta run out of the way. Oh, it's a little laggy. Too much density. Go, we got a nice conduit. 4,000, wow. It's pretty hard. Nice. Let's go down here. No more elites, okay. I should just be summoning these and I'm just killing some of the trash over here. These guys are definitely hitting way harder though. Cool. Oh, a Microsoft PowerPoint. There we go. Okay. I can kill like a small extra group or two and should be able to oh, there's an elite group. I think we can just kill these though. There's a decent amount here. Once you start spinning, I think it's all the numbers like stacking. There we go. Got him. Oh, so there's the Chaos Herald. Let's defeat him. Oh, maybe out of range now.
Still recharging.
Yeah, I would say it's probably definitely pretty nice to get that bone armor for these, because these can get quite challenging. Ooh, almost ripped. Oh, look at all those corpses for the corpse lance. They're great. Oh, he killed my skeleton. Ooh, we got a flowing chaos. Sorry, that's a guaranteed drop though. Alright, so now that we're done with this, we go back. And then we're going to absorb basically kind of his power. I like this idea. It's really cool. You've done it. I knew you would. If you look at the Heliquary, you'll see places to stash demonic remains like pile or pill left behind in one's place. They can seal and siphon demonic energies. Okay, so let's go ahead and put it in here. Okay, so now we get to pick up. Oh. Tap to view it. Heliquary. And then we get to put the demonic seal. So we have extra offensive and defensive rating, so we'll see that one over there. And then we have critical hit chance 10%. That's actually pretty good. 10% crit. And well, this game I don't think crit has like. I'll double check on it because in Diablo 2, well, there's technically like was it like deadly strikes. In D3, like whatever crit you got, you would just get like that. But I know in Path of Exile and other action RPGs, it's based off of the weapon's base crit, but I don't think that's how it works in this game. I believe how it works. Then let me like check the stats. Is there even crit here? More attributes. Crit chance 7. Okay. I believe in this game the weapon doesn't have a base crit. Like as in if you get 10% crit chance, I believe it's actually just 10%. It's not 10% of whatever like your weapon's crit is. So if a weapon is like let's say like 10% and it gives us like 7, it's going to be like way lower, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I guess we talked to Rayok. My bad. Let's go talk to him. I thought we were supposed to go back up. But our next goal is to reach level 45, so what I'm going to do is instead of just doing the bounties and recording it for like our like playthrough, I'm just going to do bounties. It's kind of the same stuff of just doing some quest, kill X amount, and I've showed that to you guys before. Okay, so this is the only beginning. Okay. We need more scoria. We can go to... The only person I know who can acquire it is Bounty Master Rakus and Plaza. I think you can pay him a visit. Okay, so we gotta go. And this is another form of upgrade material. So we gotta talk to the Quartermaster. Okay. Check the board. Okay. If you want more scoria, that stuff doesn't come cheap. You're friends with the bulky hair redhead lad, aren't you? Well, you have at least made a name for yourself around this town. I suppose you can divulge a few secrets. You're an adventurer, so you must be carrying around a codex. Why don't you open it up? Okay. So we're going to open up the codex. And then... what does it want me to open up? Exactly. I don't think you'd be in here. Okay. Oh, now we have to talk to the Quartermaster. Check the bounty board. Okay. Oh, you know what? We have to hit like right on the D-pad for the quest. Your credit should help you track contributions to the battles you we're waging out here. Scoria is a valuable resource, so you're going to need to earn it. Here, I have a little left from the last shipment. This bit's on me. Unfortunately, this is the last I've got. You're on your own from here. Special bounty reward. Okay. Now we have scoria. Now it's going to auto-path us to Ray. A small amount of scoria should be enough to for us to upgrade the Heliquary's capabilities. Thankfully, the Bounty Master had some left, but it seems it's going to be difficult to acquire some more. That's understandable. After all, scoria is essentially calcified hellfire. The device is my way of taking the remnants of the Chaos Demons unleashed and using it against them. Come follow me. This should be enough. Okay. Now I gotta follow him. He's gonna make us walk all the way back to his little area. Okay. Do you know Charcy? I mean, of course you do. She was the one who saw promise in my research. She introduced me to Kane. Okay. That score you acquired, she can use it to strengthen the Heliquary. Okay. So we go talk to Charcy, I'm assuming, but I'm gonna wait for him. So now we have to talk to Rayok again. Charcy, I brought a friend for you. You might recognize they have a gift for you. Ha, long time no see, and I met you, Rayok. Let me guess, you've already got He's already got you running around testing his hellfire reliquary. It's the reliquary now. It's more impressive sounding. What matters is it works, Charcy. We brought some scoria so we can reinforce it. Of course, scoria can do amazing things if you know how to shape it. It's an expensive process, but it's worth it if you can afford the cost. Here, there should be enough to get you started. Okay. So we got to talk to Charcy now. Welcome back. Refined scoria. So we're going to go ahead and refine it. You can use this refined material to... Okay, well, 100 gold is like really nothing. It's not costing... I hope it doesn't cost way more as you progress in the game. Like, because right now we're in beta, obviously. But now we're going to go view the reliquary. And then we can also upgrade the reliquary. Now, I'm not sure if this lets you also transfer the rank. I don't believe I got any other... Like, there's like pieces to it. I believe there's 3 that you can socket in. There's like... thing that you put on the bottom too. Okay, I'm just gonna slam it all into here. Hopefully this won't be a bad idea, but we got a lot actually. Cost 2. Oh, there we go. Now we got another like socket. Reliquary rank 6. Okay. New. Okay. Oh, okay. We have another one. Yeah, give me all those offensive ratings. I wonder if when we reach like 10, do we get something special? Oh, okay, we're out. Okay, we used all of it. And I'm not sure if it's a good idea to do this, by the way. I'm just doing it because, like, well, it's in beta, and then we can figure out later if it's a bad idea. Okay, now we go back to the King's Workshop, which we're on our way towards. And eventually it's just going to be like, okay, get to level 45. I don't think that there's that much more in this one, even though we're like over an hour. I try to keep these an hour, but like sometimes it's just like, just another 2 minutes and then we'd be good with this one. Okay, place the reliquary back on the platform. Okay, so we're gonna place it back. Okay, so place. Okay. And look, it's working. It's detected another demon. Okay. Oh, whoops. Pick up the Wraithborn reliquary. No, that can't be right. It should. I'm sorry. I'm very busy. Could you come back later? Wait, what? Oh. Just want me to pick it up. There we go. Oh. Tap to view it. Oh. Wraithborn demons. Okay. Focus reliquary. Okay. Tapped it. So it resets every day. Okay. Burn it all. Okay, so this is like, we're tracking this one, I guess. Demons unavailable. Looks pretty cool. Okay. So, new bundle unlocked. Okay, so now we have to reach level 43, I guess, to progress. What is level? We might be able to check if we have, like, completed this thing on the battle pass. What's this? The aspirant's key. I'm not actually sure what that is. Okay. And then are we good? So now it wants us to reach level 45 and 43. Now, I'm not actually sure what level 43 does. But you know what? We're going to do that on the next part, and I'll let you guys know exactly what level 43 is going to enable us to do. Let's see if we have like PvP Battlegrounds. Yeah. We would get rolled unless we had like the Paragon points. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is where we're going to go ahead and end it for this part of our Diablo play session for Diablo Immortal. And we'll continue. Like I said, I'll level up level 43. If there is something new that's important, I will show you guys it. But more likely, it might just be like talk to someone or whatever. But if it is important, I'll show you guys it. And if not, I'll just going to resume the gameplay at level 45 because that's where we get to continue the campaign and do the... I think it might be the final act that we can show you guys, but I'm not positive yet. But we'll... see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, drop a like on your way out, and I'll see you guys in the next part of our Diablo Immortal playthrough. Peace.